was doing really good on the leaderboard, but then the next game, this happened. Ah!
Yes, I can't call. I can't call.
Wait, I just killed Higgs. Welcome to this video. If you're struggling with your ping, this video will help you understand how you can improve your gameplay. In this video, I'm going to show my solo cash cup opens on NA Central and NA West. I ended up doing really well, so I'm going to show my best games from both regions. But anyways, let's get into it. So, this is the first game I'm going to show you. I was doing okay on the leaderboard, but I still didn't have that big game yet. So, I was looking to get a few kills before going into endgame. So, because I'm high ping, I know I'm not going to get the wall. So I tried to jump in and surprise him. I ended up not getting the timing off and somehow took the wall from him, and then I was able to finish off the kill. No. When you're fighting on high ping, you have to sneak. The best way to kill them is catching them off guard. So that is exactly what I do here. And because I'm high ping, I'm waiting for him to edit so I can get a free shot off. It's not really possible for me to take the wall, but instead I just wait for him to edit so I can get that first shot off. Look at this Frosty, look at this Frosty, you're looking here. So, this is a great example of what you shouldn't do. Almost lost him. If you hit your opponent really hard, you need to play really aggressive and almost just jump in the box. If you take too long, they'll end up being able to heal. So that's why you have to just jump in and be confident. It is even more important to set up a nice Ryan peak when you're starting to find high ping. And because I have the Ranger, I'm able to just run in on a Ryan peak because I'll out-trade him. Oh. And again, on high ping, you need to be really good at getting in box. It takes a lot of practice, but when you master it, your eliminations will come much easier. And yeah, pretty much for the rest of this endgame, there's no really fighting. It's more about just shooting your gun and get ready to see how OP this gun is. Just vibe. So I was pretty much waiting for them to fight each other, but they just didn't want to. And this really became an issue. Okay, so I didn't finish that last game off that well, but let's move into the next one. Alright, so I don't know what happened there, but I'm really getting into high elo. So some of these players are really good. Wait, I just killed Higgs. So after killing Higgs, I was low-key feeling myself later in the game. If you're a high ping player, you have to perfect your phase throughs. This is one of the best mechanics you can use to get eliminations and also work on your aim. If you combine those two things, your gameplay is going to improve massively. So we've pretty much reached the end game now. So I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of the game. Hope you guys enjoy. When you're playing endgame, it is crucial to stay ahead. You don't want anyone to take your front side. So this is what I do here. I just stay ahead the whole endgame to make sure no one can take it from me.
Well, I'm actually seeing my legs crossed right now by the full endgame. Not this side.
Since I only have 3 builds left, I know I'm not able to make a whole box. So now I decide to just pop my medkits and try to clutch up as much placement points as possible. I was doing really good on the leaderboard, but then the next game, this happened.
Ah! Yes, I can't call. I can't call.
That really ruined my mentality. But going into next game, I still decided to just play endgame because I only needed a few more good games to stay on track for the qualification.
Guys, that was not me.
I saw high ground not being connected that well, so I decided to type over and try to chop it out, but he was really aware. If zone pulls max and you can go ahead early, you always want to look back to see what high ground is. This could give you a free high ground. That guy just griefed my whole game, but I'll see if I can make it work. So after this game, I ended up getting a few more points and ending top 1000 on NA Central. But after this, I decided to play NA West. But NA West is 160 ping. So now it's really gonna come to the test if high ping can stop me. I could really feel the ping difference here. Even though it's only 30, it does make a big difference.
shot at the medallion guy. Yes. Bro. No, because bro, what is he doing? Circle of death. Bro, that. What is. Oh. Where is he? Bro. Good, bro. So, I ended up dying to a cheater my last game, but I still ended up getting top 300 in the NA West Solo Cash Cup, and I also got to 1.1k on NA Central. So next week I just need to do the exact same and I'll qualify to both finals. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more of this, please go like and subscribe, and if you guys haven't already, join my community on Twitter, and if you have any questions, I'll answer them in there. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.